I guess I don't know. I guess Amazon heard you give you guys another video. I got quite a bit, probably about eight. There's two manga books I didn't purchase from Books a Million. This is Books a Million, which I bought from Books a Million. If you guys don't know, to be honest, I'm not sponsored by Books a Million or anything like that. There's two books I didn't buy from Books a Million, but I was planning to buy those. But these are the two I haven't. I bought from Amazon. So I'm trying to be more of a loyal customer to Books a Million because usually Books a Million because usually is the place I usually go to pretty much all the time and buy certain manga and stuff like that. I don't use their online service really all that much. I like going indoors more better because it gives me more of VR. Excuse me, a VR. Excuse me. It gives me more it gives me more access to more of the manga that I want to buy. It's just to see what kind of random manga stuff they definitely do have. Because one thing I don't like about the books, man, I don't want people to get offended or anything like that. And one thing I personally want to say here is that when I try to search for the manga books and stuff like that, I usually don't see them on the site, or maybe they probably updated, or maybe they haven't. I really don't know, so I really don't know or anything like that. But sometimes it's hard to find them. Sometimes it's hard to find the manga books that I really want to buy to based on their site, and sometimes it doesn't really shows up. So I'm hoping that they will fix that maybe in the near future. Maybe I might have to test it again and stuff like that. I don't want Books and Millions to really basically think that I have anything against their company or anything like that. It's just I just have a hard time trying to find the manga books that are more accessible for me to buy. But if I can't buy them, then I just can just probably just go buy them from basically just based from Amazon and stuff like that. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to Books a Million. Books a Million, I spent like several almost $90 on Books a Million for 6 month books, which are these six right here, and these two are basically from Amazon. And I just want to say thank you to Amazon and stuff like that. Now, I want people to basically really understand here this is not a sponsored video. I'm not sponsored from Amazon, but I am a loyal customer that loves to go to Books a Million because I loved to buy my manga and stuff like that. That's something I definitely do love to buy. And I'm very happy to buy this kind of stuff because it's something that it's a hobby that I love to buy. But yeah, anyways, that basically is a hobby I definitely do love to buy, and I'm willing to show you guys what are the manga books I am gonna be probably reading if I ever do get the time to. If I don't or something like that. Now there is one particular manga book I did bought from Books Million is basically don't look at the file. It's basically so I am currently reading this one right now. I am currently reading that one right now. This one's kind of a little, kind of ambiguous. I would personally would definitely say the story is kind of strange, stuff like that. I'm not gonna really say really too much about it, but it's kind of complex. It was definitely say. If you guys don't know me, I happen to love fan sources and stuff like that. It's something I definitely love. So when I get done with this manga book, I will do a review, but I am planning on buying volume number two. But I'm really kind of skeptical based on the story because the story just kind of just doesn't really do well for me. Doesn't do well for me, but I really want to continue, so I really definitely do. So yeah. So after I get done with that one, then also after I get done with that one, I will also be doing a review based on this book. I do believe volume number two comes out sometime this month. I think so. Hopefully, I can buy it from Books a Million. If I don't, then I'll probably just buy it from Amazon because usually Amazon is basically are basically kind of like a really kind of the site that pretty much almost has pretty much all has all the manga compared to Books a Million because, like I said, for Books a Million doesn't really have majority of the books that I'm looking for, and sometimes they're very hard to find, and sometimes they really are, and stuff like that. And I really wish that they will put more basic into the sites for me to buy them instead of just makes it accessing more hard for me to get them and stuff like that. So I don't want Books a Million to really think that or anything like that. But they do have a lot of popularity manga books that shows up on their sites, which I kind of feel what I kind of feel like. I think that the most popular mangas, it just feels to me, I just think that it's just really it's not fair. That's just my opinion. That's what I definitely think and stuff like that. But the reason why I like Books a Million more because they have a lot more, and Amazon I definitely do also well too. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, anyways, let's talk about the two manga books I got from Amazon. So I want to start from there. I was gonna buy this from Books a Million, which I was quite surprised that they did have it. But anyways, I wanted to buy it. But anyways, I got from Amazon. This one's called I'm the heroic knight of Intergalactic Empire. Intergalactic Empire. This is the manga book right here. I don't know if you guys can see that too. Right, we'll see it's kind of glare. That's what it looks like right here. That's the side, and that's the back. If I ever do get the time, I definitely do want to review this and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me, basically, like Gundam, basically in a kind of way. If you see the mobile suit right there, it's basically kind of like a Gundam, basically kind of like series and stuff like that. Has me intrigued. I like this kind of stuff because it's something that I definitely like, and I love to see a female protagonist and stuff like that, which I definitely think that is pretty much bases her and stuff like that. And to be honest, I don't want people to base it like I hate female protagonists playing in mobile suits or anything like that. I don't mind, but I want to see more of a female protagonist and stuff like that, especially in GXQ, whatever you want to call it. And I can't remember the name of the other one. The Witch from Mercury or Mercury. I definitely do think I think it's called Gun the Witch from Mercury. I think there's a season two. I have to go. I have to go back and continue watching that one. But I've heard a lot of controversy about the ending was not really all that great or something like that. I don't know. I have to see. But yeah, anyways, I will if I ever do get the time to I will do a review based on this because this is the very first manga book basically of this one. I'm looking for volume number two. So yeah, anyways, set that right down there. Okay, and the next manga book I'm looking forward. I'm not so sure if this has already got an anime or not. I'm not so sure. Not really actually so sure. 100% so sure. Excuse me. I'm not really actually 100% sure. This volume is basically volume number one, which is called Someone's Girlfriend. This is from the manga publishers, which is called Seven Seals. That's basically what it's looked like. If you guys like it, if you guys don't know me, I happen to like fan service and stuff like that. And I'm very kind of curious about what's the basically is about and stuff like that, and just see and stuff like that. I do apologize for the glare and stuff like that. There you go. I'm looking for a basis for that, so I'm looking for a basis for review on that. If I ever do get the time to and stuff like that, if I ever do. Now the next manga book, these are the books I bought from Books a Million, and I was quite surprised I bought them. And quite surprised. Just want to check something here. Okay, all right. Just want to check something. Okay. I was quite surprised about them. But this one kind of interested me really quite a bit. And this one is I definitely kind of like and stuff like that. If you guys, like I said, for you guys don't know me, I like having to like fan service and stuff like that. This one's called Betrayed by the Hero I Form and MILF Party with His Mother. Kind of funny, but I don't know if this is definitely going to get anime. I have a feeling it definitely will and stuff like that. This is volume number one. I don't know how long this manga book's been around for, so I don't know. I don't know if this is. I don't know if there's volume number two is already out or not. I have no idea. I have to check. I usually basically check on Amazon because usually it tells you when the poster comes out. And this is the back. I'm thinking about maybe reading this. Probably after when I get done with the reading the one I'm still currently reading. I'm thinking about maybe reading this. Looks really interesting. It looks kind of cutesy. There's a kind of nature and stuff like that. And definitely want to read that. I definitely do. Okay, so the next one, what this is from Viz Media, or I would say known as AKA Shonen Jump. This is a Shonen Jump manga book, which is called Takumi, which is called Tatsukimi, or Orgama's Not So Ordinary Life. I do believe this is getting an anime. I'm not 100% sure, but I really don't know. And I kind of like the nature base of this, kind of like a furry, basically kind of like a situation or something like that. I do believe this is getting an anime. I'm not 100% sure, but this is from Viz Media, and I just want to see what it's basically about and stuff like that. And I just really want to see it because I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to Shonen Jump, but I do respect their genres and stuff like that, and I do respect them basically a lot, and I definitely do. And I'm looking forward to basically reading this, and it does look very a cutesy kind of nature. It definitely does, and I'm hoping that this manga book doesn't really disappoint. I'm hoping that it will bring some really good things because when I first saw this, I said like, I don't know if I should buy this, but I said like kind of looked at it kind of a little bit more. I said go like, it looks kind of cutesy kind of nature, kind of like a slice of life, basic kind of like situation. But I said like, hell with it, I'm just gonna buy it. That's what I'm just gonna do. So that's what I said right there for person right here. And this is by far one of my favorite mangas from of 2025 this year, 2025 of base of this year. And this is basically called Isekai Samurai Volume Number 2. I did Volume Number 1, Isekai Samurai Volume Number 1. Look at that cover. Is that cover badass or what? Yes. Ooh, boy, that's really nice. This girl right here, she is really quite the character. She really, as she is, really quite the character, and she's just really as she is, and just stuff like that. I love that back, the back of her area. It just looks like she's really as she is. She does kind of reminds me of Ronan Kenshin, based in a way. She does. I do believe there is. Let's see how many volumes there is. I think there's like 35 chapters out right now. I don't know. But I'm really excited to read this again. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys never seen my review for volume number 1, which is let's see here. Okay. Which is basically this one. She is cute. I ain't gonna lie. She really is. I couldn't resist the character, the way she looks like, just like I have a strong feeling this will definitely get an anime for sure. I have a very strong feeling it would definitely will, and I have a feeling it will. I'm hoping. I keep my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this does get an anime. I'm hoping that it does. I'll be really excited to see where it basically goes from here and stuff like that. And definitely that's what it looks like from here. If up there's the back. Badass basic kind of character. Love it. Oh my god, so much. Okay, so this is another manga book. This is from Square Enix. Square Enix. This is Square Enix manga, and this is kind of interesting. I usually don't buy manga books from Square Enix, even though I got two I bought from Square Enix from right here. I'll show you these. This is basically getting an anime. But this one, I'm not so sure if this is basically getting an anime, and I'm really kind of curious about this one also too. This is called Hollow Earth Chronicles Side E, Yamatao Pastesian. Um, I happen to like. I don't know if this is based on Hollow Life or something like that. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I really do not know or anything like that. So I really don't know. So I have no idea. So I really don't know. So I can't be 100% sure. Let's see if I can get stuff like that. I bought that from Booksmart, and I kind of definitely do like it because it does look like it has a cutesy kind of a nature. It definitely does have that cutesy kind of a nature. That's something I definitely do like, and I definitely do think it looks really kind of interesting, and it really does. Personally, basically feels to me, and it looks kind of funny. It really does. And if you guys don't know, I really definitely do like this kind of stuff because it's something I definitely do like. It kind of reminds me of basically kind of like Final Fantasy 14, basically in a similar way, but it's something a lot more genuine that I definitely do love. I would love to read this manga book really right now. I'm serious. I'm really very excited for that one also too. And the other two, which basically this is definitely getting anime. I'm kind of surprised that I got this, but I said like, you know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy this, and I'm not really sure if I really want to watch the anime basically right now. I think it's supposed to come out sometime 2026. I think it is. I'm not sure what the manga really is all about, but I've heard a lot of great things. A lot of people saying what we're saying that it was really good, and I'm hoping it is really good. I'm hoping it is. And the art style of this is called Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. I don't know if this is a love story or basically this is basically like a genre or something like that. I really don't know, or rom com and stuff like that. It kind of gives me a basically a Cowboy Bebop kind of vibes situation, kind of similar. I guess you probably would definitely say and stuff like that. And it just really does, definitely does. I'm looking forward to reading this manga. I'd love to ask you guys a question. Is this really good or not? Please let me know in the comments down below because I'm looking forward to this and stuff like that. So yeah, that one. Uh, got that one, and here is volume number 2. Look at it. That cover is nice. I'm not gonna lie, it really is badass. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Really do it. Anyways, so that's it for this video. Anyways, I just want to say thank you to Amazon, and then more say a big thank you to Books of Mine also too for allowing me to purchase the manga books and stuff like that. And I'll probably go on their site a little bit more. Hope I can be able to find more, the majority of their mangas and stuff like that. Hopefully, I definitely do, and hopefully, I can definitely can be more established based to basically to books me and not have to rely so much on Amazon. If I don't find the manga books that I'm looking for based on Books of Mine, then I'll probably just go on Amazon. Probably a little bit more better because they have more a wider wider range of majority of manga books and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like all these manga books that I buy? What you guys' thoughts about me basically gonna be reading this one. After I get done with this, we're gonna do a review. And then after this one, I'm probably gonna do this one and also the ones over there. And I still got a whole bunch over there. I still gotta read and stuff like that. So I'm kind of a little behind right now, and basically I'm doing anime live reactions and reviews and stuff like that right now. Like I said before, I've been kind of really busy, basically helping my grandma out, and I'm trying to do my very best I can to upload videos every single day and just give you guys a little update. When I went to go see my grandma, I think it was about the other day ago, she's not really feeling so good. She's really not. She looks kind of pale. She's not looking so good, and I don't know what's going to happen from here. I think she's really is at the end. That's what I definitely do think. She told me she said that she's not looking so good. She's really is not, and it kind of worries me. And I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. I'm trying to be positive and I'm trying to think positive, but I asked for you guys for some prayers and stuff like that. I know it's in a few times in my videos that I still question the existence of God and stuff like that. I still believe in Him. I still do. I still question it, but some different aspects and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you guys have a day. Please leave a like on my video. Please give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Please consider subscribing. Please subscribe. And please leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you guys have a day. And I'll see you guys later. Please give some prayers for my my grandma for my family. I will appreciate that for you guys. And I will definitely do a review on this manga book here in the near future. And yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Bye.